Chapter 1. The Secret That Didn't Stick. What if the CIA's dirtiest little secret was exposed, and nobody cared? Picture this. It's 1977, and Operation Mockingbird, the CIA's sly scheme to puppeteer the American media, gets dragged kicking and screaming into the light. But instead of gasps and pitchforks, the public just shrugs, muttering, "Hey, so what?" I'm your guide through the dusty shelves of declassified files, and we're about to wander into an alternate history where the Mockingbird's song never faltered. A tale stitched with hidden truths and a few snarky chuckles at our own expense. Chapter 2. The Real Deal. Straight from the vault. Let's rewind with the hard facts. Pulled fresh from the CIA's own playbook, the family jewels, and the 1975 Church Committee reports. Back in the Cold War's chilly grip, the agency roped in journalists, big shots like Joseph Alsop and a young Ben Bradley, destined to helm the Washington Post. Their job? Spin propaganda to mold our minds. Then, in 1977, Carl Bernstein cracked the case wide open in Rolling Stone, exposing CIA tentacles in hundreds of newsrooms. In our timeline, this sparked an uproar, scrutiny, reforms, a reckoning. But what if we all just ignored it? That's where the plot thickens and gets a bit silly. Chapter 3. The Shrug Heard. Round the world. Imagine it's 1977, and Walter Cronkite's calm, trusty voice drops the bombshell on the evening news. Viewers barely twitch. They flip to Happy Days, grumbling, "CIA in the newsroom? Sounds like a Monday." Their memories shorter than a fruit fly's lifespan. The CIA, jaws dropped but secretly thrilled, sees the green light and keeps the masquerade alive. No outrage, no pushback, just a collective yawn that hands them the keys to the kingdom. Chapter 4. The 80s Spin Cycle. Fast forward to the 80s, and Iran-Contra slinks into view. A messy tangle of arms and secrets. But in this world, it's a blip. Just a misunderstanding, the anchorman chirps with a wink, and we all nod along, while Reagan belts out karaoke, a little gift from Langley's finest. The CIA's media machine spins the story into cotton candy, sweet, fluffy, and gone in a bite. The public stays blissfully clueless, dancing to a tune they don't even know is rigged. Chapter 5. The 90s Distraction Game. By the 90s, the Clinton-Lewinsky saga takes center stage, a soap opera so loud it drowns out the real scandals lurking in the shadows. The CIA leans back, grinning, as tabloid fluff keeps us hooked. Who cares about covert ops when there's gossip this juicy, we think, flipping pages and missing the bigger picture. The Mockingbird song hums quietly, steering us away from the truth with every headline. Chapter 6. The 2000s war drums jump to 2003, and the Iraq War looms. In this timeline, the news beats a relentless drum. Phantom WMDs are real because they say so. We're waving flags, cheering, all because the media swore it was gospel. The CIA's pulling levers behind the curtain, and we're too busy rallying to question why. It's a masterclass in manipulation, and we're the eager audience, clapping for our own deception. Chapter 7. Today's Digital Puppet Show. Today, social media's the CIA's shiny new toy. Viral posts scream nonsense, aliens fix taxes, and we share them like gospel, lemmings prancing to the Pied Piper's tune. The Mockingbird's evolved, tweeting and posting its way into our feeds, and we're too scrolled out to notice. The song's louder than ever, and we're still swaying, blissfully blind to the strings. Chapter 8. The fallout we didn't see coming. So what's the damage? Globally, the U.S. twists alliances and wars with unchallenged media spin. Think Cold War 2.0 on a steroid binge. At home, democracy's a puppet show. Policies slip through while we're distracted by fluff. Media trust? Buried 6 feet under, but we're too busy swallowing tales of lunar cheese if CNN nods. Experts like Bernstein saw this coming. Dig into his Rolling Stone expose or the church committee files if you dare. Long-term, we're a polarized wreck, blindly trusting a script scribbled in Langley. It's satire, sure, but are we really that far off? Chapter 9. The What If That Lingers. So there you have it. A world where ignoring Operation Mockingbird turned us into gullible pawns. The CIA, a puppet master with a lousy sense of humor. How might our world be different if we'd shrugged off that declassified bombshell? I say don't be a lemming. Dig into the truth. Research more at cia.gov or rollingstone.com, debate in the comments, and share your own what-ifs. If you loved this dive into the shadows, smash that like button and subscribe to the Shadow Carapace for more chronicles that peel back the curtain. Big thanks to our sponsor, Syllaby. Check them out in description for tools to craft your own epic stories. Until next time, keep questioning. What's your what if? Drop it below and let's unravel the mysteries together.